Hi! In this video, we will continue the new chapter about the magnetic fields. There is an easy way to find the direction of the magnetic field. It's called the right-hand rule. So imagine gripping a wire with your right hand. Your thumb points in the direction of the current, and your fingers curl around the wire in the direction of the magnetic field. To find the value of the magnetic field strength, represented by letter B, we have to know the current in the wire and the distance r from the wire. B is equal to μ0 I over 2 pi r, where μ0 is the permeability. It is the constant of proportionality, and it's equal to 4 pi times 10 to the power minus 7 henries per meter. And the permeability values indicate how good a material is at conducting magnetism. Around one wire, the magnetic field is not very large. For a much larger field, we put lots of wires next to each other. And the easiest way to do this is by making the wire into a coil, which is called a solenoid. And the magnetic field around the solenoid is much similar to the magnetic field around a bar magnet. We place a compass near the solenoid. When we turn on the current, observe what happens to the needle of the compass. So when the current is from the left to the right, the needle shows the direction of the magnetic field. And reversing the direction of the current will reverse the direction of the magnetic field. Now when the current is from the left to the right, which of these pictures shows the correct magnetic field? We've said that the solenoid acts like the bar magnet, so the field line pattern will be similar. So the second and the fourth could not be correct. So observe the needle again and give the correct answer. Yes, option 3 is the correct answer. So if the current is in the opposite direction, what happens to the magnetic field? Observe the needle. It's obvious that it changes direction.